What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Safaree Samuels. Safaree Samuels is going through a divorce with Mena, who didn't see that coming. And there was a clip that went viral last night that I saw. Well, it was either last night or the day before. And it was of Mena crying on the phone. No, first she was happy about the divorce being finalized, but when she found out that Safaree either wasn't going to be paying any support or wasn't going to be paying much support, that smile turned upside down. She became upset and emotional because she found out that he's not going to be paying her much. Now, I don't know what the financial situation is. I don't know what Safaree makes financially. Apparently, he's going to be paying $4,000 a month, which I think is reasonable. Now, again, they have two children together. People are going to say, well, $4,000 a month is not a lot for two children. There are people getting more. Again, what is Safaree making? Was he able to prove that Mena makes more money than him? He probably was able to prove that he doesn't make a lot of money enough to be paying more than $4,000 a month in child support. His financial situation, I believe, may be matching I would assume $2,000 a month for each child. It's not a lot, like according to these people, but it's not a low amount either. I think it's at the right amount for those two children, and I'm pretty sure whatever he can do for them, he'll do. Now, there were people that were bringing up the fact that Mena doesn't even take care of her oldest child. They brought that up as well, and we're going to get into it. Now, this is according to Gossip. Also, I'm going to speak on the fact that Safaree is not in a relationship currently because the relationship he was in with Kimbella was all for the show. It was all for cameras. It was to be on to get that reality TV money, and that's why he dated her. Just imagine you, this chick, and you get all this surgery only for a guy to denounce you publicly as soon as the show stopped filming. It says there's not much love left in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when it comes to Mena and Safaree Samuels. As we previously reported, the couple's divorce was finalized September 12th, and this week's episode, which aired on November 7th, showed a moment Erica broke down in tears after receiving a phone call from her attorney where she learned that she was officially divorced. Initially, Erica was elated by the news of her divorce, but then her emotions quickly turned to anger and frustration when she learned she was receiving $4,300 in monthly child support from Safaree. You see, ladies, this is why you need to do better with the type of men that you're choosing to have unprotected relations with. Not only did you get into a relationship with Safaree Samuels, get married to Safaree Samuels, have Safaree Samuels' children, I'm pretty sure you are well aware of his financial situation. Now, he could have been making it seem like he was, more in a better financial situation than it was, but come on. We could all see that Safaree was starting over from the Nicki Minaj breakup, and he hadn't really been solid anywhere except reality TV. And if Erica wanted a man that was financially stable enough that she could finesse more money out of him, she should have had a child by a guy that was guaranteed to have a lot of money. She did not do that. Now, maybe naively, she thought that the relationship would work out with her and Safaree, and because it did not work out with her and Safaree, and she wants to take it out on him financially, and that hasn't worked either. Now, it's not like she ain't getting nothing. She's getting $4,300 a month. Okay, the judge determined that with his financial situation, that would fit. Now, if anything changed, she's definitely going to go back to court to get more money. You can see this is the clip here. Hopefully they don't flag it.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced! Yes! Shake me. Oh my God! I'm so...
Your brother. You was just talking about
I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it?
See, she wants to be the primary custodian of the children. And she wanted to know that child support. What would she be getting for child support? Because that's the first thing these women think about when they break up with a man they have children with, that child support. This is why you don't have children unless you are in a great financial situation. But you can't tell a lot of these women that. And then they'll try to blame the men, but you had unprotected relationship with them. You could have said no, you did not. You got into a relationship with Safaree. You should have known that financially it may not work to your benefit.
Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me?
I don't want to play too much of the clip because I don't want any issues, but I'll link it in the description box. Y'all can go and check it out. But she was at first happy, but then she became very sad when she found out he was only going to be paying $43. Like, what did she think he was going to be paying? Like $8,000 a month, $10,000-$15,000 a month. Who should think he is one of these major rappers? Did you think he was a music mogul or an NBA player? You got the exact money that you were going to get from Safaree. The reactions to the episode and the clip have ranged from support for Erica to complete apathy, with some people saying Erica needs to get a job, and others are questioning whether she pays child support for her oldest son, who hasn't been in her custody for some time now. It says, watching Erica this season, so many lessons. The biggest, please be careful who you have kids with. I can't imagine me waiting all this time and end up with a Safaree as, I guess, her baby's father. Says, I'm sorry, but I feel no pity with Erica crying over $4K in child support. Your kids will be just fine. They just won't live the luxury life you planned in your head. That's true. I mean, that is a good amount of money for child support. That's child support money. You should be using it towards the children, not paying your bills. I will say that. Erica Mena want money for herself. What Big Boy said on Sorry Miss Jackson, and let her know her child is a baby and not a paycheck, private school, daycare, shit, medical bills. I paid that. Erica Mena upset she only getting $4,400 is wild. Get a job. I strongly dislike Erica Mena coming up, and that's why I don't feel bad for her at all. You reap what you sow. Not gonna lie, everybody was warning Erica Mena about Safaree, and she was over there clowning them. Now look who's the clown. Safaree don't have to pay Erica Mena child support at all. That's sick. Well, he does. Not sorry, but Erica Mena getting all her karma back. The way she treated people is how Safaree treated her. As whack as Erica Mena was in the early years of Love and Hip Hop New York, nobody deserves heartbreak. I felt sis so badly. You truly have to learn your partner before jumping the gun and falling in love with words. And that's what most women should understand. But when we tell women this, they don't want to listen. We tell women, listen, you have the ultimate say-so over who you have relations with. And a lot of these women know this, and they refuse to take accountability when they have a child by a man that doesn't want them. You know how many women are out here getting pregnant by men that they thought in their mind, well, I'm sleeping with them, so obviously that'll make them stay, and they never stay. And I'm like, you do know that once a man gets what he wants, that he has no incentive to stay with you, especially if you don't have the qualities of a wife. And a lot of these women don't have the qualities of a wife. And that's why they keep getting dumped. And they also putting their energy in pursuing the wrong type of men. A lot of these women put the wrong energy out here. And it comes back to bite them when it comes to these relationships. You have to go out there and seek somebody, one, who's a genuinely good person that actually wants to be with you. And two, financially, is it going to work out? You have to look ahead. You can't think about the right now, because the right now will get you caught up. Look at Erica Mena. How much child support does Erica Mena pay for her oldest child? I don't think she is, you know. In the meantime, Safaree Samuels has officially entered the chat. The artist-songwriter took to Twitter to question the official Love and Hip Hop account after the clip was posted. He said, whoever runs this page, stop spreading false information. We have joint custody. What are you talking about, loser? So he's saying they have joint custody. She doesn't have primary custody, according to him. Now, this Love and Hip Hop thing was, I'm assuming, was filmed a couple months ago. He's saying there is no primary. So he's saying that because they have joint custody, that's why he's paying $4,400 a month. It says, well, now we're confused. Is Safaree saying that the information Erica shared on the show is false, or that Erica is saying that she has primary custody is false? Either way, things between Erica and Safaree seem to be pretty bad at the moment. In addition to the child support clip going viral, there was also another moment where Erica exploded on camera that is making its rounds on the internet. In the clip, Erica talks about showing her kids videos of their dad in order to create a bond. Again, she is crying, pleading with her ex to stop hurting and pledging that the love she had for him was real. Erica went from being the bully of Love and Hip Hop to being dogged out by a backup dancer. Oh, man. Sadly, not everyone feels bad for Erica. Erica Mena filed for divorce from Safaree in May of 2021 following 2 years of marriage. Even prior to their divorce being finalized in September, Safaree moved on with Kimbella Matos and Samuels went viral online over an alleged leaked tape this August. All of this is so messy, and the sad part is the children are involved. Do you think Safaree's tweet was purposely confusing? Probably. You know, knowing Safaree, he probably put that out for a reason to confuse people, because he's all about those reality checks, man. He wants them to continue to keep coming, so he wants to continue to keep people guessing. My thing is this. This is why we have so many single mothers out here, man. They out here choosing the wrong men, and they refuse to take accountability for that. It's easy to blame the men for these problems, because when women refuse to look deeper into their situation, they'll have to look themselves in the mirror, and a lot of them do not want to do that. They do not want to look themselves in the mirror and look at who's really to blame. It's easy to blame a guy like Safaree, but Erica chose him. This is the guy that she married. This is the guy that she wanted to be with. She wanted this, and because it didn't work out, now she wants to be monetarily compensated. So let us know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.